Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks.
This tree I have to cut down this year because this woodpecker is going to take the tree down for me. This is this is not a good thing. When a pileated woodpecker starts going at a tree, it means it's full of bugs, and I know this tree is because you can see, look at that. It's already done some damage. But I have actually seen these birds take trees down. I actually watched one day a bird, a pileated, I don't know if it was this one, but I watched it take down a tree on this property. They're so cool looking. Look at them eating the bugs. Well, I'll take you over there later and I'll show you what the damage he's done.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure. You wouldn't believe it. It's 11 o'clock and it's only 3 degrees Celsius. I gotta show you this, guys. Look at this. Ice on Doug's dish. It's really freaking cold out, man. Well, I got my winter jacket on, guys. I don't believe this turn of weather. But then again, you know, yesterday they said rain and snow, and then or turn to snow and cold. And it's cold. And I'm absolutely wiped. I ended up staying out last night. I was outside till 11 o'clock with the fire. I'm so tired. We're gonna let the duckies out here. Just look at them. Oh, they're coming through here. They're waking up. I don't believe I got a pair of gloves on, actually. I was starting to get used to spring here. Come on outside, duck. Oh, that one there is quite the wiggle on it. You're so funny. Come on, you're slow. Oh, that poor little limpy girl. She's got a wicked limp to her. Oh, poor duck. I wonder how she got hurt. Alright. We might have to cull a bird, guys. Well, we'll see how she goes, but it's not looking too good for her. Alright, let's do a Muscovy check here and see. I don't see one out in the yard this morning, so it looks like she stayed inside. Alright, we got one over there having a bath. Well, we got 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so there's 7 out here. So that means there should be 2 in here. Do we have 2 in here? Let's just take a look. What do we got? Oh, yep, there's one. Oh, that's survivor duck, actually. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, relax, survivor duck. We're just going to take a look. Alright, what do we got here? We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 9 there. 4 in this one. 4 in this one. Oh, nothing in where survivor duck is. So yeah, she did escape today, it looks like it. She's out of the pen. I don't know where she's gone though. Okay, so what do we got here? We got 2 in here, nothing in here, 1 in here, 3 in here. Looks like, I'm just gonna take a look here. Oh, look at this. Oh, this has actually got 2, 4, 6, 7 in there. 2, 4, 6, 8 in there. But no sign of the missing duck. I don't know where she could be. I haven't seen her out in the yard today. I'm just going to double check here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. Yeah, there's a 9th duck out here missing somewhere. Oh, there she is. Look at this. And I looked out before I even turned on a camera today, guys, because I thought, oh, okay, she didn't get out. There she is. What a duck. All right. Headed straight over to the muck. Then we got some here they're over here at the creek. I do not believe how cold it is, guys. Actually, I need a winter hat on. It's so cold. I'm not too energetic today. I'm stiff. We're gonna go out front and I'll show you. I had to clean everything up. I had to rake. I had to do a ton of raking, I should say. There was duck heads everywhere, and Doug kept finding them for me. He was doing great. I was sitting by the fire last night in the dark, and then all of a sudden he'd be right beside me, and he'd have another. Oh, here comes the speak of the devil. He had another duck head. He must have brought me, I'd say probably about 15 duck heads is what he ended up bringing me. I was sitting there and he just kept finding them, and I was like, I had looked and raked up everything while it was daylight out, so I thought I got everything, and Doug kept finding them. So let's do egg recon. Oh, Dougie, you're coming in to do egg recon? Yeah, by the end of the night last night, Doug didn't even care about the fire. He was Mr. Trooper. Oh, it looks like we got a bunch of eggs in here today. And no ducks. Alright. What do we got? Oh, look at this. Nice clean eggs. Look at that, guys. There's 2, 5 in this corner. I'm so glad I got that all burnt yesterday. No more attracting on the property. Nothing. And no more Doug bringing duck heads home for me. These are really nice clean eggs. Like, look how nice these look. Okay, so that's 8, 9. Oh, 11. 11. Look out, Doug. You know what I mean in that corner? Thank you. All right, 11. 13, 15, 16 gorgeous eggs. Look how clean they are. Oh, I get so excited when they're clean. 16, 18, 22 eggs. 23, 25, 27, 29, 30, 30 eggs. Oh, look at this. 34. Well, that's more like it. It's getting better again. Yeah, I got no energy today, guys, to do anything. I still got to clean up from last night, put all the tools away. Oh, they stripped the feeder. Hey, look at that, guys. I don't know, let's show you the light here. There. It's like 9/10 gone. They were hungry last night. But it was cold. Like, I couldn't believe it. The thermometer was... Okay, Dougie, what are you doing? Not -3 last night. You gonna make a bed, Doug? You silly dog. Come on. Yeah, -3 last night. Well, 11 o'clock, I couldn't believe how cold it was. I came back to the house at one point, and I thought I'm gonna have to get a winter toque walking back down the driveway. Well, I got back to the fire, it was warm again, but I couldn't believe how fast the temperature dropped last night. on, Dougie, let's feed the duckies here. I've seen the power pound of food last night. Well, there's almost 17 bucks, just like that. Come on, Dougie. Yeah, I am, I feel it because I had to do so much raking. I don't see anything in here. We're good to go. I raked and raked. But she's all cleaned up and there's nothing left out front. I'm going to take you out front and I'll show. I want to see how she burnt down. Plus I got to get the hoses all brought back. I got hoses strung everywhere. Just in case yesterday I didn't want to have a runaway fire. And I didn't want the fire department showing up here. I already had them once this winter. That was enough for me. Especially when you find out what your potential fine is. It's worth getting the permit. It's free. Oh, look at the ducks hunting. Wasting no time. They just love to hunt. Alright, I'm gonna get some gloves so I can drag all these hoses up. Okay, I told you I'd show you what the woodpecker could do up close. Look at this. This is when you get bugs in a tree and you get the Pileated woodpecker shows up and decides to bore some serious holes in the tree. I've seen them take down trees in the swamp. I've watched them pound away on a tree. This tree's got to go. This year I got to take this tree down. It's going to become a hazard here shortly. It's hanging on, it's alive, but probably a good portion of it on this side's dead. It's full of ants. Yeah, like I said, I've seen them. I've watched with the binocular. Taking chunks of wood out, hitting the side of a tree. Taking like an inch and a half chunks out. And I watched one morning. He pounded on an old rotten tree long enough that I watched it fall. It was funny because it sort of startled him, which I couldn't believe that it would startle him because it couldn't have been the first time that he's taken a tree down and had it come down right beside him, or almost over top of him, I should say. All right, let's. Actually, here's another one. This one I'm going to be taking down anyways because it's got shade on my apple tree. It's going to come down here the next week or so. It's got bugs in it too, and it's right beside my apple tree here. So it'll actually, it'll do it good. It'll give my apple tree more sun. But enough of that. Let's go see what kind of mess is left here. Not much, because like I said, last night I raked everything up. There isn't a duck head anywhere. So this is what's left, guys. I didn't. It was burnt down enough last night. It was just hot coals, so I left it. But that's what's left of the pile. And like I said, I raked everything and dug. He did a lot of recon for me, bringing duck heads. So there's nothing left. There shouldn't be anyways. Doug's gonna do a little more sniffing around here, but from what I saw last night, I cleaned up everything, but there were duck heads all over the place. And the thing is that whatever was taking them back into the bush, they were taking them back into the brush here, and they were eating everything from the bill back. It was like they were eating, the neck and then the brain, and then they'd stop, or they'd leave the bills. I found probably about 50 bills scattered all around. But she's done. She's cleaned up, and that's over. No more attracting on the front of the property. Okay, I've just heard the strangest noise. I thought I had a mule in my yard, and it was Goose Lee mating with this Muscovy again. Like, I'm not kidding you guys. I tried to get the camera on as fast as I could there, and it sounded like a mule. And Goose Lee on top of the Muscovy. I'm just wondering, what are the odds? But the fact that Goose Lee seems to have something from Muscovy females. But he was just on top of her, and I was like, all I heard was this. It was like almost like a donkey woo woo sound. It was the most bizarre sound. Oh, you guys have no idea. It's so nasty cold. Maybe she's coming out to get Goose Lee. It's nasty. It's a nasty day. Oh, girls. Look how dirty that one is. This came back from the barn from a snack. Well, give you an idea how cold it is, guys. Look at this. From the hose dripping, there's ice. That's not good for spring. Oh man, it's cold right now. You know, it's so funny with ducks. As soon as you change the water, they're like right in it. It's they're lined up behind me here. It was really funny. There was like 3 of them watching me fill this. Survivor duck was the first one in. But she's definitely Mosby Mountain her. I can see the dirt on the back of her feathers, on her back. So Mo, I guess he's cornered her, and he's doing her. You can, I don't know if it's showing up in the video, but I can definitely see it. She's not virgin white anymore. But they're really depressed ducks, I'll tell you that much. They got to get into the mode here and soon. A couple more days, we'll see what happens. All right, it's Christmas time on the Duck Adventure. We've got our second unboxing video for the week. So, Pivothead, they didn't lie. They did send it by FedEx. It showed up here, so we're going to open her up. And ironically, we're going to film it with the defective pivot heads. Hopefully they don't shut off on us. Okay, so let's open up this thing here. Now these are the, okay, there's a return label for the defective pair I got to send back. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, we got a battery pack. Oh, 2 battery packs. Oh yeah, that's right. These are, now, the deal is, the reason they're not in boxes, retail boxes, is because these have been packed up. Not packed up. These have been tested. They supposedly tried them in the office to make sure that they worked. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, we got the new pivot heads. Well, here we are, guys. So this is 1 pair, and with the charging cable, and we've got the little cleaning cloth, which I've already got one of these, and the little destruction booklet, and a little tag to put on your keychain. Just which we're not going to bother with, but I'll show it to you just since we got the package open here. All right, so you get this little cleaning cloth. That's if you leave the lenses in. Now I don't put the lenses in because I just want them for the glasses, for the video recapture part of it. I don't care about the sunglasses. I don't wear sunglasses very often, so my hat takes care of that. So that's a little pivot head, sort of like that tattoo design you get. A little cleaning cloth. So you get that, then you get a little destruction book, which you have to wear glasses to read because look how small that print is. Like, look at it. I can't even see it. It's just a blur to me. And you get a little, I guess this is the warranty card. And then you get a little tiny cable. Here, we'll open the cable. Here, what we got? Okay, so we open the cable. And this is a little, looks like about a 4-foot cable for charging and file transfers. So there's 1 pair with the sunglass, with a glass lens in them, but we're going to be taking those out. Well, I'm going to be taking them out because I ain't using them. So there's 1 pair. Now these pivot head, you know, guys, I have to thank you guys, all the fans last year. I don't know, you guys will probably remember the ones that did this. Everybody who sent messages to pivot heads, you know, complaining to them about all the problems I was having. Actually, the new manager actually referred back to all those original emails that she got, that the office got, and that the original manager didn't care about, which was sort of strange. You know, the manager before didn't give a crap about all my fans bitching to them that there was a problem with the product. But this new manager, bar none, much better. She wanted to address this problem because she did not want me to be having problems. Oh, they gave us 2 different types of lenses. This one is a tinted lens. Still doesn't matter. The lenses are getting ripped out. So, actually they should be fully charged since they did an office test. Yeah, light comes on. So it's going to be interesting to see how these work. I'm curious on the audio, what it's going to sound like. Same thing, you got here's the cord. Nice little short cord. And all the same stuff inside. So, but what I really like is this. This is what I asked them for. They wanted to send me a hat and a bunch of t-shirts, and I wasn't sure. I don't really care about that kind of stuff. I'm more concerned about things I can use, and this is something that I could use. Now what this is, guys, here, I'll get it out here for you. We'll wire one up right now. This is a power pack. And what it is, it allows the pivot heads to get full recording of the full 8 gigs that are in the glasses. Because right now the glasses have got about a 30 to 40 minute recording time, because it's got a 400 milliamp battery that's in it. It enables the glasses. It adds another 650. I'm doing this in Braille. Actually, I'm going to do the glasses, guys. Hang on a second. I'm just going to take a quick look at it with some glasses so I know what I'm doing so I don't break nothing. Well, that was a good thing I put my glasses on, because the strap actually has a right and left side. So I'll just show you here. This strap goes in. Now, the Durango are the only ones that have this ability to put this extra battery pack on. The other one they have, I guess they call it the Kudo, which is the the Recon, which are very similar to the one that I gave away last year on my channel. But this is it. You put this on, and you've got a battery pack holder, and you put this battery pack in here like this. We'll just take the cover off. That goes through, and you've got this here. This is so slick, guys, because now the battery won't go dead on me. Okay. Well, I'm not the battery. The camera won't go dead on me. Look at this. Means a little bit more there on my head, but still way better than putting a GoPro strap configuration on my head, because I've already tried that and it won't work. Look at that. Look at that. That's it right there, guys. That is the new setup for the Duck Adventure. Look at that. So that gives us right there a full 8 gigabytes of high definition recording, which is probably about an hour and 10 minutes. So in theory, I should not run out of battery during the recording of what I do during a day with these things. And just in case these die, I've got backup, because Pivothead, the woman, told me flat out that she did not want me missing any more Duck Adventure footage, and they wanted to make sure that I could do this. So I have nothing but positive things to say about them as far as this new manager is concerned, on how she addressed the problem I was having and how she dealt with it so quickly. No screwing around. And it's, if it wasn't for you guys last year sending all those emails and complaining to them, and then this year me reaching out to them was sort of the final catalyst on this new manager. Brought it to her attention, and she solved the problem and came through. So now I've got to box up this old pair and send them back and start using these new ones. Well, we're recording with the new glasses now, guys. I'm going to go back to the house and charge the battery packs up. And we're loaded and ready to go here. This is exciting stuff. I'm happy camper today, guys. I hope this solves the problem on the everything we've been going through here. Because really, I've had, I really like this product. That's why I keep hanging on and keep trying with it, because it is the answer for videoing what I'm doing here, because it's something that I can wear easily, and it's not it's not intrusive on my body, and it's the answer to what I needed for a product to do, a piece of equipment. I'm just hoping that this works. I hope the sound's good on these and the other pair, and we're going to do some test recording, screwing around with them to see how they work. But I'm this power pack thing, though, this is it, because that was that thing that always, other than them turning off defectively wise, it was the running out of power. I would get in the middle of something really awesome, especially when we had predators. It was always when the predator crap was happening, battery would die. So now, I can actually go on a predator hunt and record the whole thing. Okay, I'm going to try to give you a shot of what this new Strap and Go power pack looks like on my head. So it looks, I hope I'm recording the right spot here, guys, but it feels good. It actually doesn't feel like I have anything extra on the glasses. The strap, it actually doesn't feel bad at all. So I don't know if that's turning out. Oh, I didn't have the camera pointed right. So that it feels, actually, I'm really surprised. I can't actually even feel the battery pack on the back of my head. And if anything, the strap holds the glasses on my face a little tighter. I might have to loosen the strap a little bit, just to give myself a little more room. But I'm feels good. Well, we're going to see after I wear them all day, you know, what they're like. But you know, this increases the battery from you know, like I said, the internal battery is 400 milliamps. This one, the additional battery is 600 milliamps. So like we got 1,000 milliamps of battery. At the rate that I've discovered these things last between 35-40 minutes recording on the internal battery. This should give me at least you know, at least 100 minutes of recording time, which is the capacity of the 8 gigs of the glasses. So between the 2 pairs of glasses, we've got lots of Pivothead action. We're going to, there will be, hopefully there'll be no reason I miss footage this year. I got thinking I should try them with my hat on. So, I don't feel it at all, actually. I just loosened the strap and it actually even feels better. I feel positive about this, guys. I feel that, you know, this is going to be, it feels a lot better than the GoPro. I was down in the city and I tried GoPro, guys. And it just doesn't, it's not conducive to doing work around the duck adventure. There's a lot of, pressure on your head with the GoPros. It's alright, you know, if you're doing an event filming thing, but the way I wear these, like I wear them all day long working. So, and that's, you know, the nice thing about them, I can just hit the button, turn them on, record what I'm seeing, and share it with you guys. And that's what it's all about, is sharing. And if you know, if the video equipment is brutal to wear, it means less sharing. So I'm happy. They feel comfortable, and the strap, everything. I should have bought one of these straps before, you know. But hey, I got 2 of them now. So we're loaded and ready to go. And I want to thank Jordan, the Pivothead manager. Thanks for coming through and fixing this problem. Doug likes to eat his food, defying gravity. He's got the bowl on it, standing on its head. Oh, Doug. Oh. He just refuses to eat his food facing the wall. He's got to be out in the open.